Do you ever wonder how much time you truly have left? As you pass the milestone of 70, each year seems to become increasingly precious. The reality is that your body is already providing subtle clues about your potential lifespan. Some individuals in their 70s remain remarkably robust, agile, and brimming with vitality, while others begin to experience a slowdown, grappling with health issues and persistent fatigue. What accounts for this difference? Often, it lies in a few key indicators, subtle yet powerful signs that can offer insights into your future. In this video, we will explore 7 critical signs that can reveal your potential longevity beyond the age of 70. These are not mere guesses or unfounded myths. They are based on real patterns observed by researchers and medical professionals in individuals who have achieved long and healthy lives. By the end of this discussion, you will have a clear understanding of what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and more importantly, what proactive steps you can take to maximize your chances of living longer and maintaining optimal health. Stay tuned until the end, as we will uncover seemingly minor factors that can significantly impact your future. Recognizing these signs will provide you with a clearer picture of your current state and the necessary adjustments to add more years to your life. Now let's begin. Sign 1. Your walking speed. One of the most compelling indicators of your potential lifespan after 70 is not hidden in your DNA, medical history, or even your diet. It's something far simpler: your walking speed. Studies have consistently shown that individuals who maintain a steady and brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer than those who experience a significant slowdown. This is because walking speed is directly linked to internal health, muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. Consider 2 individuals, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks every morning, maintaining a consistent pace and experiencing no difficulty crossing streets or climbing stairs. His movements are fluid, balanced, and confident. Frank, on the other hand, was active, but has significantly slowed down in recent years. He struggles to keep up with others, takes frequent breaks, and sometimes feels unsteady on his feet. While Joe's pace suggests his body is still functioning well, Frank's slower speed may indicate declining health. Walking isn't just a simple activity. It can signal underlying issues such as muscle weakness, poor circulation, or early neurological decline. Your feet are your foundation, and when they start to slow down, your overall resilience diminishes. The good news is that walking speed can be improved. The more you walk, the stronger you remain. If you've noticed a slowdown, don't ignore it. Start incorporating small exercises to build strength, whether it's increasing your walks, using weights, or doing simple foot exercises. Ultimately, the faster you move, the faster life, quite literally, becomes. So, pay attention to your pace. It might be the easiest way to monitor your longevity. Sign 2. Your grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your grip can reveal more about your future than you might think. Research has found that grip strength is a significant indicator of vitality in older adults. A firm and strong grip suggests robust muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. Conversely, a weak or declining grip can be an early sign of muscle loss, frailty, and an increased risk of complications. Take Robert, a 78-year-old man who has always valued his grip strength. He has remained active, done light weightlifting, and never had trouble opening jars or carrying groceries. Then there's Walter, also 78, who has started to notice that simple tasks like twisting a bottle cap or carrying a heavy bag are more challenging than they should be. He dismissed it as just getting older, but didn't realize that his declining grip strength signified a loss of muscle mass, making him more susceptible to falls, illnesses, and a shorter lifespan. Your hands reflect your muscular health. If your grip strength falters, it likely indicates a decline in the rest of your body. The more strength you lose, the harder it becomes to remain independent, active, and resilient. The good news is that you can rebuild it. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting weights can help maintain your grip strength and keep your muscles strong. So, take a moment to test your grip strength. If everyday tasks are becoming more difficult, don't ignore it. How well you hold on to things today might determine how well you hold on to life in the years to come. Sign 3. your ability to stand on one foot. Balance is often overlooked until it starts to diminish, but your ability to stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds is a strong predictor of your longevity. Researchers have found that individuals who struggle with balance are more likely to experience falls, illnesses, and cognitive decline. Conversely, those who maintain good balance into their 70s and beyond tend to live longer and healthier lives. Imagine two women, Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has always been active, walks daily, practices yoga, and can easily lift one foot off the ground for several seconds without wobbling. Nancy, on the other hand, hasn't paid much attention to her balance over the years. When she tries to stand on one foot, she immediately starts to sway, needing to hold on to something for stability. What Nancy doesn't realize is that this loss of balance isn't just an inconvenience. It's a sign that her coordination, muscle strength, and even brain function may be declining. Good balance relies on strong muscles, a healthy nervous system, and a healthy brain. If you find yourself tripping more often, feeling unsteady when turning quickly, or needing to hold onto walls or furniture for support, it's time to pay attention. The best part? Balance can be improved. Simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or practicing Tai Chi can help rebuild stability. Sign 4. Your sleeping patterns. How well you sleep at night says a lot about how long you might live. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's when your body repairs itself, strengthens the immune system, and clears toxins from the brain. Studies have shown that people over 70 who maintain consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer and healthier lives, while those who struggle with poor sleep have a higher risk of memory decline, heart disease, and weakened immunity. Consider Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a steady bedtime, sleeps around 7 hours each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. Bill, on the other hand, has restless nights, tossing and turning, waking up multiple times, and sometimes struggling to fall asleep at all. Over time, Henry's body continues to function well, his mind stays sharp, and his energy levels remain steady. But Bill starts experiencing brain fog, daytime fatigue, and even changes in his blood pressure, all linked to his declining sleep quality. If you wake up often during the night, have difficulty staying asleep, or feel exhausted even after hours in bed, don't brush it off. Your body is telling you something. Poor sleep can be linked to many things: stress, poor diet, lack of physical activity, or even undiagnosed health conditions like sleep apnea. The good news is that sleep quality can be improved. Simple changes like reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a routine, getting natural sunlight in the morning, or avoiding heavy meals at night can make a huge difference. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about keeping your body and mind functioning at their best. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. The way you eat after 70 is one of the strongest indicators of how long you might live. A healthy appetite and a well-balanced diet keep your body strong, your immune system resilient, and your energy levels high. On the other hand, a sudden loss of appetite or poor eating habits can signal underlying health issues and even accelerate aging. Consider Margaret and Susan, both 74 years old. Margaret enjoys her meals, eats a variety of fresh, whole foods, and maintains a steady weight. She looks forward to preparing her own meals and feels energized throughout the day. Susan, however, has noticed that she just isn't as hungry as she used to be. She skips meals, relies on processed foods, and has unintentionally lost weight over the past year. What she doesn't realize is that her declining appetite isn't just a small change. It's a red flag that her body may not be absorbing nutrients properly, which could weaken her muscles, slow down her metabolism, and even affect her immune system. A decreased appetite in older adults is often linked to underlying health concerns, including digestive issues, hormonal changes, or even early signs of cognitive decline. And when you're not eating enough, your body starts breaking down muscle, leading to weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls and illness. Sign 6. Your ability to handle stress. The way you navigate stress after the age of 70 offers a significant glimpse into your potential longevity. Chronic stress is far more than a mere mood disruptor. It acts as a silent assailant, insidiously weakening your immune system. escalating your risk of cardiovascular disease and even accelerating the very process of aging. Conversely, individuals who have mastered the art of effective stress management tend to maintain superior health, higher levels of activity, and sharper mental acuity well into their later years. Consider the contrasting experiences of John and Richard, both 76 years of age. John, like everyone, encounters life's inevitable challenges: unexpected financial burdens, health scares, and family-related issues. However, he has cultivated the ability to address these challenges with a composed and steadfast approach. He incorporates daily practices such as deep breathing exercises, maintains consistent social engagement, and avoids dwelling on problems beyond a necessary period of reflection. This proactive approach to stress management allows him to maintain a sense of equilibrium, even amidst life's storms. Richard, in stark contrast, allows stress to accumulate and fester. He is perpetually consumed by worries, fixating on matters beyond his control, and easily overwhelmed by minor frustrations. He frequently finds himself trapped in cycles of negative thought patterns, which contribute to a persistent state of anxiety. Over time, this unrelenting stress takes a toll on his body, manifesting as elevated blood pressure, disrupted sleep patterns, and diminished energy levels. The insidious nature of long-term stress lies in its ability to trigger systemic inflammation, a condition that has been implicated in nearly every major age-related disease, from Alzheimer's disease to various cardiac conditions. If you frequently experience feelings of tension, irritability, or emotional exhaustion, it is crucial not to dismiss these signals. Actively seeking and implementing effective stress management techniques, whether through mindfulness practices, regular exercise, deep breathing exercises, or even incorporating more laughter into your daily life, can significantly contribute to adding years to your life. When faced with challenges, ask yourself, do you adapt and forge ahead, or do you succumb to worry and allow stress to dictate your well-being? Your capacity to remain calm, devise solutions, and focus on controllable aspects of your life is not merely beneficial for your mental health. It is a pivotal factor in determining both the length and quality of your life. Sign 7. Your social connections. The strength and quality of your social relationships stand as one of the clearest indicators of your potential lifespan after the age of 70. Scientific studies have consistently demonstrated that individuals who cultivate and maintain strong social bonds, whether through friendships, familial ties, or community involvement, tend to enjoy longer and healthier lives. Conversely, the experience of loneliness has been strongly correlated with an increased risk of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even premature mortality. Consider the contrasting lives of Eleanor and Barbara, both 78 years old. Eleanor maintains a vibrant and active social life. She stays connected with longtime friends, actively participates in a local book club, and cherishes the time she spends with her family. She eagerly anticipates her social interactions, finds joy in shared laughter, and experiences a profound sense of connection with those around her. Barbara, on the other hand, spends the majority of her time in solitude. Over the years, she has gradually lost contact with many of her friends, and despite having family, she rarely initiates contact. As the months pass, she begins to experience increasing feelings of isolation, her mood deteriorates, and her overall health begins to decline. Human connection is more than just a source of emotional support. It plays a direct and significant role in maintaining physical health. When you engage in meaningful interactions with others, your brain remains active, your stress levels decrease, and your body releases chemicals that promote overall well-being. If you find yourself withdrawing from social activities, avoiding phone calls, or spending more time alone than you used to, it's time to make a change. Staying connected doesn't necessitate being surrounded by people at all times. Even small gestures, such as reaching out to an old friend, joining a group with shared interests, or making a conscious effort to engage in meaningful conversations, can make a significant difference. The relationships you nurture today not only bring joy and happiness, but also contribute to ensuring that you maintain better health and enjoy a longer life in the years to come. Final thoughts. Now that you are aware of these 7 crucial signs, take a moment to reflect on your current standing. Are you navigating life with strength and confidence, Or have you noticed subtle changes that might serve as warning indicators? The encouraging news is that the majority of these factors, your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress levels, and social connections, are within your control and can be improved. Your future is not predetermined, and the choices you make today can have a profound impact on the number of years you have ahead of you. If you have identified areas where you need to make improvements, do not wait for a medical professional to tell you it's time to make changes. Begin now. Incorporate more walks into your routine, focus on strengthening your muscles, prioritize quality sleep, maintain social connections, and develop effective stress management techniques. The ultimate goal is not merely to extend your lifespan, but to enhance the quality of your life. Because, at the end of the day, longevity is not solely about the number of years you live, but about the quality of experiences you have during those years. Thank you for joining us today. We value your insights and would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below sharing one thing you have learned today and how you plan to implement it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so please do not hesitate to share them. Reading your comments provides us with great motivation and encouragement. If you found this video enjoyable and helpful, please subscribe, and share it with others. Your support enables us to continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.